up, everybody? I'm Pastor Matt, and with me, as always, the water. Oh, let's try again. All right. Hey, what up, everybody? I'm Pastor Matt. Holding the camera is
Victoria.
And with this, as always, the water. This time, not in the form of a golden doodle, but the ocean here at Siesta Beach. #1 in the USA. But for all those people watching in Saipan or who have been to Saipan, is this really the #1 beach in the USA? Because you know Saipan, the beautiful island in the middle of the Pacific, yeah, it's U.S. territory. But today I'm here to do a Breachin episode of my waterproof Bible here at the #1 beach in the USA. So hopefully you enjoy that as I do a quick little devotional beach preaching right over there. All right. So the question is, what makes a beach? What makes... All right, so the question is, what makes a beach great? Better yet, what makes a beach? Hopefully you've watched some of our videos from Saipan where we've done... Oh, okay. So, what makes a beach great? Better question. What makes a beach? If you're new to our channel, well, I should have already said, welcome! We have been living on the island of Saipan for a couple years, and we recently moved back to the States. And we live in the Midwest where there are like no beaches, but we came down here to Florida for the weekend, and I said, oh, hey, let's do a hashtag Breachin episode right here. And again, it's where I preach on the beach. Then in Saipan, I might like put a link up there somewhere where you can go watch some other Breachin episodes from the beautiful island of Saipan and elsewhere around the world as we go. So what makes a beach great? Well, apparently the vastness, because this beach is huge. Just to get here, you have to go across a little island thing. There's just water everywhere. There's just beach everywhere. There's just sand, and that's the next thing. So not only is it just vast, and not only is it quantity, but also the quality of the sand. The sand is great feeling. It's just soft. It's like bouncy. You know, when I was living in the island of Saipan, we go out and play ultimate frisbee on the beach, and it might be a little rougher. You know, there's occasional shell and coral and stuff and sticks that hit you, but here it's just very, very soft. So the quantity and the quality, and that takes us to the passage that I'm going to be reading out of today, which is in the book of Psalms, because there are more than one, but it's found in Psalm 93. Psalm 93, the first part reads, "The Lord reigns, he is robed in majesty, the Lord is robed, he has put on strength as his belt. Yes, the world is established, it shall never be moved." So, first and foremost, the Lord reigns. The Lord has strength. He is robed in majesty. He is robed in majesty. The quality. That he is beautiful, that he is held supreme, that he can do what he wants to do. He is clothed with it. You know, like this tank top because I forgot another shirt. What? Sorry, living life a little provocatively today. But he is just clothed. He can't help it but be great. This beach, I guess, can't help it but to be soft. Maybe somebody comes out and manicures it. Maybe somebody comes out and does a little stuff. But ultimately, it just can't help it. The Lord can't help it. He's just always that way. All right, let's keep reading. Again, yes, the world is established. It shall never be moved. Verse 2, your throne is established from of old. You are from everlasting, and that is the quantity. I mean, just look at that thing. The beach. And then look at that thing again. The ocean. It just goes on forever, it seems like, right? Obviously, we know that it doesn't, because there will be a land eventually. But God is that everlasting. We see there, your throne is established from of old. You are from everlasting. That's just it. He's always been there. We know that God created everything. We read it in the book of Genesis. Then in the book of Colossians 1:17, Jesus, we read that Jesus was, he's before all things, he's in all things, he holds all things together. He's just from everlasting. That's just who he is. It's what he does. Let's keep reading. The floods have lifted up, O Lord, the floods have lifted up their voice. The floods lift up their roaring. mightier than the thunders of many waters, mightier than the waves of the sea. The Lord on high is mighty. Your decrees are very trustworthy. Holiness befits your house, O Lord, forever. Verse 4, let's just focus on that real quick. Mightier than the thunder of many waters, mightier than the waves of the sea, the Lord on high is mighty. We were in Saipan for 2 years, and the ocean's there, the waves there, the reef coming in. The waves are mighty, very powerful. So for us, when we say like what makes a beach great, it may not be the softness of it. It may not be the vastness, but for us a lot of times it's that powerfulness, that punch, where you see these waves come crashing in. Yeah, you might not be able to surf on them, but it's just, oh, and the roar. And then El Toro there on the island of Saipan, not so much a beach, but the waters come in and make that noise like a bullet. And it's just something special to behold. But here's the cool part. I'm going to wrap it all up and send you out with more videos to watch from our channel of El Toro when we hike down there, the caves, all the cool stuff. Here's what I want to close up with. God is all of those things. He's not just the soft sand, and he's not just the mighty of the ocean. He's it all. He's clothed with majesty, and he is from everlasting, holding firm, holding steady. So that is our challenge to you, is that you don't have to pick and choose with God. You don't have to say, oh, this or that. You can have it all in him. So if you have any questions, you can comment below. Our email's on our description page. We love to hang out. Oh, hopefully you enjoyed here in Florida. Maybe we'll have some more videos from Florida. I doubt it. But if we do, I'll put them there, or the link will be in the description below. Thanks for hanging out on another Breachin episode. You can go watch the other ones again. That link will be in the description below. Hey, I'm Pastor Matt.
I'm Victoria.
Back there, that's the water. Wherever you are in the world, stay chill and float on.